Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of the F1 2022 alternate mod. Yes, we're here for the opening round of the season. We're going to be driving today as Max Verstappen in the Red Bull doing a last question mark challenge at Bahrain as well in this series. If you missed the video uploaded on Tuesday, there will, if I remember, there'll be an eye thing in the top right hand corner that will take you to that video that shows off all of the liveries from this series. And make sure you get subscribed to see plenty more episodes in this series as well. But yes, let's move to Bahrain and have a starting from the back as Max Verstappen. So here we are on the grid down in P20, last place. We've got the two Haas cars along the back with this. I will be changing the performance, hopefully. I have got to add a little bit of data to that to check what to work out based on the qualifying performances. Obviously, this is for those of you watching later in the weekend. This is recorded and streamed live on my Twitch, actually. Link in the description if you want to come and follow and get involved in future style videos. Let me know, by the way, if you prefer this style of commentary for this type of video, of a live commentary as opposed to a post commentary like I do for other series. Let me know about that in the comments below. But yes, let's have a look at the race strategy. It's the default is from soft to medium. I'm thinking going medium to soft as well. It's only slightly slower, but will be a lot faster at the end. This is my typical strategy for outside the top 10 in a 25% race if you watch my driver career videos as well. We're going to lower the fuel limit, obviously, because we definitely don't need that much fuel. And yes, let's then start from the back of the grid. 5 red lights then to the 2022 Bahrain Grand Prix. Lights are out and away we go. It's an okay start on the mediums. A great start there from Schumacher there. We're going to get Magnussen on the outside, not the ideal line. Trying to brake ourselves. We've taken out one of the brake marker boards. And we've gone wide off circuit there. Going to come back on cut across. We've gone wide again. A little bit of understeer peeping in this Red Bull. There's Latif. We're going to dart down the inside of Bottas, but Bottas does not give me any room.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So we've got no front wing damage, which is good, and away we go out to P13. Down the inside, they're going slow off the Alpine there, and up into P12. This is a very good start. So I think that was Ocon there in the Alpine. Brake. Trying to go around the outside of Sonoda. Come on. Where's the team orders here? And have a look down the inside. Snaking down the inside of Sonoda and up to P. I wonder if Perez has got front wing damage, because there's quite a bit of a queue there. Forming behind him, and Lewis Hamilton hasn't. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell have escaped away there, and there it is. Perez is in. Dive down the inside of Hulkenberg. Double dive bomb down the inside of Alonso. Can we make this work on the outside of Alonso? We're going to try and switch back at Alonso. It doesn't quite work out, and we're going to have the better run up to turn 4, down the inside of Alonso, and up to P8. Oh! What's happened to one of the Ferraris? He's gone on. I think it's Sainz here in the Ferrari, round the outside of Ricciardo, that is, and Ricciardo just shoves him straight on, and then Sainz obviously has to rejoin at the back of the queue and try and catch up to the likes of Norris, who's far behind. Gasly goes defensive. We're going to go remove around the outside here at the final corner. Can we make it done? Yes, we can. A nice little move here. Got to watch the ERS, so that's the only thing. So we set a 32.5. we're going to put a DRS. I'm going to go defensive on Gasly actually. Give them space. But there we go. We've got Leclerc now and Ricciardo. DRS now in operation, so we can save some here. Lose a little bit DRS, but the car gets so much traction out that corner. We're not gaining. ERS is 20%. Dive bomb. Leclerc locks up. Thank you very much. Up to P5.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
Ricciardo goes defensive, close to Ricciardo's wheel. Gonna go around the outside, turn to the inside, force him out. Had to do that line. I didn't want to force him out that aggressively, but that is the way that I just had so much understeer. In actual fact, Ricciardo loses out to Sainz in not Sainz, Leclerc in the Ferrari, as we've got Twitchy on the curb. So rolling on board with Daniel Ricciardo, then he's gonna repass Leclerc the following lap after that, after we forced him out at that corner there, down the inside of Ricciardo. But Leclerc keeps his footing, to be fair, but then obviously he gets on the curb there, and Ricciardo goes past. On board with Tsunoda here in the AlphaTauri. He's behind. One thing is he's had a Spinala. Tsunoda. That's definitely not what he wants, you know, with all those rumours, but that's unfortunate for Tsunoda. I don't know if we're going to come out where we're going to come out in relation to the likes of Norris and Perez. Perez, of course, although he did pit earlier in the race for a front wing change, the big thing for Perez is that because it's a 25% race, it's been held in the pits by Ricciardo, and I think that's Gasly as well. As a couple more people are coming in. We're in P4. There goes Norris as well.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled.
We've not gained that much ERS through the pits. That's also a little bit annoying. Usually try and gain a little bit more ERS. There's Perez behind us, so we are in P5, but I think someone is still yet to pit up the road. Okay, caught up to Norris here in the McLaren. We're going to have DRS. We haven't got ERS to play with. It's a new fastest lap of the Grand Prix. We're going to go to the outside of Norris. A little bit proportioning there. Norris gives us a squeeze, but then we're just going to cut across. That's what I tried to do in Ricciardo earlier. And up onto the podium. It's dirty air there, not got the ground effects on these cars like we have in real life, but there's the DRS now. Going to drain the battery, closing in on Russell. This is for P2. We're going to go to the outside of Russell, like we did earlier. Given the room on the outside, it will turn to the inside to the next corner, supercross, and up now to P2. What a lovely move. That I'll definitely take. Last to P2. It's not the win. Still haven't managed to get last to first in this little last to question mark series that I've done on the channel. But nevertheless, it is going to be P2. So then, we come through then. Approaching the final corner. Through the final corner. It's not the win today. Hamilton has won. But it nevertheless is P2, which, considering the fact we've started last, we'll definitely take that. And of course, drive for the day as well. Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix then for Max Verstappen and George Russell, who finished third. The two McLarens, I mean, in real life they'd probably take 4th and 5th. Perez recovers to 6th after his earlier front wing change. Gasly down in 7th. Aston Martin Vettel up in 8th. Not really too sure what happened to Leclerc. He was right behind us battling with Ricciardo, but I think he may have had a Spinala or something gone wrong. He finished up in 9th place ahead of Lance Stroll, finished 10th. Outside the top 10 we had Bottas ahead of Zoe. Alfa Romeo looking good. I mean, they'll probably take 11th and 12th in the championship in real life this weekend. Latifi finished 13th ahead of Ocon, who was 14th. Sainz, after that being shoved off, finished 15th. And then we had Magnussen 16th. Tsunoda 17th. Alonso finished in 18th. Albon, disappointing from the Thai driver in the Williams, he finished out in 19th ahead of Mick Schumacher, and don't really know what happened to him. He finished last, suspecting may have not picked up some floor damage in the early shenanigans. So yes, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's last of first challenge. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe channel, and you see plenty more F1 2022 alternate mod videos. Next week we'll be driving as Fernando Alonso around Saudi Arabia for the in the pink Alpine. So until the next video then, I'll see you next time. Take care, thanks so much for watching, enjoy your day, and goodbye.